with the bear, right?
Okay, what's the story about Wolf?
Well, here it is, where, you know, the Globetrotters are in town, so we don't know whether they're gonna have a halftime show at the Globetrotter game, right? We don't know anything about it, so we're trying to get tickets. So DeMarco goes, I'll be right back, let me go up here for a minute. So Mona and myself are sitting in the car, we don't know what's going on. We come back, Tony goes, we're all set, we got tickets, we can get in.
It's sold out too.
It was sold out, right? I said, how'd you get the tickets? He said, don't worry about it. Just go along. He says, we're in. So I said, okay. So we go in there and we're walking in. I go, where are we going? He said, oh, we're going back here. We got to talk to this guy. So we coming around the corner. So the guy goes to DeMarco, oh, is that the other guy? I said, what's going on here? He said, oh, they have a halftime show. They got a trained bear. They had to have some volunteers to wrestle, just to go out there and act like you're going to wrestle the bear. So I said, you numbskull. I said, are you kidding me? And he said, yeah. I said, it's going to be, you and me are going to wrestle this other guy. They found some other guy. I don't know where they found this kid, but anyway.
That's because Mata had a bad ankle.
Oh yeah, right. He had. I forgot about that.
Yeah, right.
He did. No, he did. He did. He was on crutches.
How big was the bear, Wolf?
Just on all fours, just standing. He was about this big. I mean, he was
standing on.
He's
standing
on
all fours.
No, he's on his hands and he's
hands and knees.
I got it.
From the here, he's this big, covering the counter. Right.
When he stands up.
So I go over at no, his head. I mean, you couldn't get it. You couldn't even get him from behind on his neck. His head was so big, right? So I said, what's going on? So the trainer goes to me. He says, here's how it's going to do. He says, he's going to be in one corner like this, and you three guys are going to go over here, and he's going to come in to the ring, in the middle of the ring, and you're going to go out and meet him.
One at a time?
One at a
Get your
time.
bathing suit on.
No, why?
Like, get it on. Hurry up. We're going to the beach.
Hey, I'm videoing this. What are you doing?
So DeMarco goes, I'll go first. So now we don't realize how big the bear is.
Didn't he give you the tips on what not to do?
Yeah, what to do. Don't, run right at him. So run out there like you're gonna jump on him. Right?
That's not good.
That's not good. So anyway, well, like I said, he was this big. So now he's still like this on all fours. So all of a sudden, DeMarco goes out to the center of the ring. The trainer's right next to him, brings him out, hits him on the right paw. Now he stands up. I can't see DeMarco, right? He stands up like this, and DeMarco looks like a midget. Well, it's like Johnny standing next to Rob Cunningham, right? Going like this, right? The beer. So DeMarco comes in, he's going like this, trying to make a couple moves. He says, don't get too close to him, don't let him get you, don't let him get a hold of you, So DeMarco, he does it good. He scoots right and gets away, and the bear threw him, so.
Is the objective just to get away?
Yeah.
Your life?
He just wants you to get down, so he throws you. I tell you what, it's like in a ring, you know what I mean? Like a wrestling ring. So I go out there, next thing I know,
Wolfie, now, honestly, you thought you were going to beat the bear.
I was going to go up and get on him, try and go low on him. I was going to try and go low on him, right? So...
Give him 24 hours, he'd have had a plan, G.
Yeah, I would have gone down there. So I go out and try and get on him, right? So he gets down, we roll around a little bit. He's got me, right? So all of a sudden the trainer says to me, roll over in your stomach, don't let him lick you. His tongue's like sandpaper. Oh my God, I mean harsh sandpaper, right? So I'm rolled over like this. He's rolling me back. He's just toying with me. He's trying to keep me over like this. Then he put his left paw on me like this. I said, holy God almighty, So finally I roll over and I get away from him. I scoot away from him. So then they bring out the third kid. Well,
he hadn't heard the speech about what to do with the bear, right?
Right, the kid.
Because he was the replacement for Mata.
He was the replacement for Mata, so he's just last second. So he gets out there and he goes through the motions and the bear throws him down. But unfortunately, the bear pins him and starts
Oh my God.
like this, I mean, really licking them, you know, like he's licking them like a giant lollipop, right? Just going like this, like this. Not only is his tongue harsh, the breath of that beer was enough to kill you. Oh my God. So anyway.
You like that, Johnny?
The trainer goes, he gets him off him, so then the trainer,
Having a beer.
they have like an act they do, so the trainer comes in like, the beer's like this, and the trainer comes from behind him. I swear to God, it was like TV wrestling. The beer just takes him, reaches up, and just boom, wings him right across the ring. He bounces up and hits the ropes and comes off, you know? So they do a few more things, and then at the end of the show, right? So the beer, he brings the beer out, he sits down, and they bring out a couple of, remember Dr. Pepper had the big 16-ounce bottles? They bring out a couple of those. He sits there, he's going like this. He's drinking the Dr. Pepper. He drank about 3 of them. I said, oh my God. He's just sitting down, and he's the size of the trainer. And I'm going, I wanted to kill DeMarco. I said, you know something? We could have got killed here. You realize that, don't you?
Yeah, but you enjoyed the second half a lot more than the first half.
Oh, you got that right.
And Wolfie, wasn't there something about who was supposed to go first? Yeah. What are you gonna argue about who's gonna go first?
Yeah. So, right. I said, it was your idea. Get out there.
So did Mata score some tickets just for being one of the guys?
Oh yeah,
He was supposed to wrestle him.
He was supposed to wrestle him. So when he comes in on crutches, the guy goes, "Oh, we can't use this kid." So that's when they got this other kid. They just grab somebody. Hey, we need to volunteer. For what? Just come on with us. That poor kid, he got licked. Oh, I mean that beer, breath and tongue. I felt his tongue once. That was enough. Oh my God. I went